So I've got some strawberry plants. They've just arrived in the post. You'll notice that they're in a really nice package. It's nice, they're nice and damp. We've got the instructions with them as well, so we don't have to worry there. When you look at them inside though, this is what they look like, little tiny things. And the important thing to remember about strawberries is that we don't want to bury them lower than the crown. So when we put them in, we must have those that are just showing above. The other thing with the strawberries is that we're not going to have any fruit off them this year, so we're going to make sure that they've got good ground to grow in so that they make a real chunky plant. If they start to flower, what you need to do is take the flowers off. Don't be tempted just to leave them and think, oh well, you know, I must have a strawberry this year. Take the flowers off, build up the crown, and for next year you'll have some really nice plants. The other way to do it, if you don't want to plant them in the open ground, is to put them on some black polythene. So you stretch some black polythene or Mypex or Plantex over the area, put some little cuts inside and plant the plants through the plastic. And then when they do fruit next year, the fruit will stay reasonably clean, and you can always put some straw down if you want to on top of that. When you plant them out in the ground or even on the plastic, anything else, you need to plant them 45 centimetres apart, and in the rows they need to be 90 centimetres apart, simply because they'll start to produce runners, they'll all get mixed up and everything else. So you need some good space in between, because you need to be able to walk between to pick them. If you don't want to plant them into the ground, what you could always do is buy yourself a nice strawberry pot and plant the strawberry pot up, and then you could have it in your yard or out on the patio. Really impress the neighbours.